going on, guys? This video I'm going to show you how to convert your kids 12 volt power wheels to a 18 or 24 volt. I recommend 18 volt because most of you guys out there probably have some 18 volt batteries for your tools. So that's what I did, and that is just perfect. It's going to turn this slow ass power wheels into something really fun. I picked this up for $100 for my soon-to-be 4-year-old daughter, and that's the original battery and charger over there that I pulled out. You can see the size of it. It's not very big. 12 volt. You know, it's probably about 7 inches by about 3 or so, by about 4 inches tall. Here's the plug that it comes with, charger. It's like a trickle charger. I charged it up, took a pretty long time. I want to say it was at least like 5 hours for this thing to charge. In that range. I wasn't keeping track exactly, but it was in that range. So yeah, 12 volt. A lot of people will just go and pick up another one of these and then wire it in series and get the 24 volt. You can do that if you want, but like me, I just had a bunch of extra Makita 18 volt batteries, and I decided to use them. So I'm going to show you an easy way to do it. Basically, these things are all built the same. This is my setup here. I've got 4 18 volt batteries. One of them is a 4 amp hour and the other 3 are 3 amp hours. Alright, so to do this, pretty straightforward. You'll have a positive and negative wire coming wherever your battery compartment is. Usually the motor's in the back. I'll show you them real quick. You got your gear right there, and you got these little motors right here, and these wires will run to the front and come up somewhere in here wherever the battery is. So find the positive and negative. That's where this was. I just cut this off. This would plug into this right here, which is also the same connector for the trickle charger there, which looks like goes to a fuse or some kind of breaker there, and then into the battery. So basically you're just gonna cut that off and leave yourself a little bit of wire if you ever want to revert it back to 12 volt. And again, these are Makita batteries. You can use whatever batteries you want. I use the Makita because the Ryobi ones I have are designed a little bit differently. So I think these are gonna work the best because they basically have these little slots, and it'll say right here positive, negative. And what I did is I just used these little connectors and I flattened them out, and it basically just pops right in. Kind of pop it in and slide it in, and it stays in there pretty good for the most part. What I'll do is I'll put like a towel and kind of stuff it in here to make sure all the wires stay in place. Most of them usually do until I find a better solution, but anyways, this right here is going to be 18 volts, and all these are wired in parallel, which means connect all the positives together and all the negatives together so it stays at the 18 volts. You don't want to do it in series because then it would probably blow your motors. You can, if you wanted to, with just 2 batteries and wire them in series if you're into that, but it would probably blow your motors there. So these are 18 volts, and compared to the standard 12 volt, this is super fast, like hauls ass. Like, you're not going to want to go any faster than this. And I've already let my kid ride this for like over an hour, and the batteries are still going. So that right there lasted for like 30 minutes, and then it just died completely. These right here, it's super convenient too, you know. Ryobi charger here. You know, just pull them out, slap them on the charger. That thing will charge them up in no time. You know, about 10 minutes of battery or so, 10-15 minutes of battery at the most. That's why I'm going with these. So your kid is going to spend more time driving this thing than actually waiting for it to charge. But that's basically it. So you can see my wires right here. Just make sure all of them are connected with positive and negative. That way you're utilizing all of them. Like I said, I like the Makitas because they have dual slots pretty much on each one. So you got plenty of room to use the wires right there however you please and wire it up. I basically just built this little box right here to house the batteries in, just so it's stabilized. I screwed it to the frame right there, and it keeps the batteries nice and snug. And like I said, I'll put like a towel in here to keep these wires, this is 10 gauge right here, keep these wires pushed down so they don't pop off when she's like hauling ass. So that's basically it. You guys, I'll show you her driving it here in a minute, but you got to do this. Like, your kid's gonna just get bored with that little 12-volt piece of crap. This particular Hummer sells for about $250, $260, something like that on Amazon. And like I said, I paid $100 for it, and I was disappointed with it only paying $100. So for the guys out there that are paying that much for something like this, you definitely have to look into doing something like this for your kid. I recommend you make them wear a helmet when you do this mod, because this thing literally hauls ass now. So that's it, straightforward. You guys do it however you want with whatever batteries you got, but get rid of that, do something like that, and your kid's gonna enjoy it. She's had it for almost a week now and is dying to ride it every day when she gets home from school. So I'll do a quick video of her kind of driving it around so you can get an idea of how fast it goes. Compared to the 12 volt, I would say it's at least 5 times faster, at least. This particular model has a high and low switch right here. So sometimes I can throw it in the low if she's driving around my yard, and it's still faster, way faster than the 12 volt there. But that's just a feature this one has. So anyways, good luck, check it out, you know, do it for your kid if you got a Power Wheels, and you know, you really enjoy it, so you don't have to waste time charging that thing overnight. But alright, good luck guys. If you guys got more questions, let me know. Thanks. There you go. See how fast it is. No traction in here. Alright, drive it over there.